The room is dark, but I don't turn the light on. I'm scared the truth will show you're really gone. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last. Like time is frozen in our past. I sit where we used to laugh for hours. Now all I hear are falling showers. The storm outside feels just like me, breaking quietly when no one sees. I never screamed, but never cried out loud. I wore my heartbreak like a shroud, but underneath this calm disguise, an ocean is rising in my eyes. 1,000 tears in silence, falling when no one knows, drowning in the quiet, where my shattered heart still goes. 1,000 tears in silence for the love we couldn't save, smiling in the daylight but crying at your grave. You'll never see the pain I feel. 1,000 tears in silence. 1,000 tears in silence. I pass the places we would go. Your ghost walks with me slow. Every memory pulls me back to the love we couldn't try. I keep pretending I'm okay, like missing you will fade away. But every night when I close my eyes, the truth returns and hope just dies. Tears in silence, falling one by one. For every I still love you, I never got to run. 1,000 tears in silence, for dreams that disappeared. I lost you without a sound, and I've been crying ever since you weren't around. You'll never hear the way I break behind 1,000 tears in silence. The room is dark, but I don't turn the light on. I'm scared the truth will show you're really gone. The room is dark, the room is dark. The room is dark, the room is dark, the room is dark, the room is dark, the room is dark. The room is dark, but the room is dark, the room is dark, the room is dark. The room is dark, the room is dark. The room is dark, but the room is dark, the room is dark, the room is dark, the room is dark. The room is dark, but I don't The door was barely open wide, but somehow you slipped out of my life. No shattered glass, no screaming fight, just quiet footsteps in the night. Your suitcase gone, your scent still here, hanging heavy in the air. I stood there frozen, couldn't breathe when you left without me. No warning sign, no last embrace, just emptiness where you once stayed. I didn't know that love could lead without a single word to speak. When you left without me, you took the light away, turned our forever into yesterday. When you left without me, you didn't say goodbye. Now I'm holding on to memories while learning how to cry. But you left without me there. Your mirror shows a stranger's face, trying hard to find your trace. Every promise that we made feels like a debt I never paid. I read our messages again, searching for the moment when your heart decided silently to leave without me. Did I miss the signs you gave? Was our love too far to save? If I had known you felt alone, I would have fought to bring you home. When you left without me, you closed the chapter fast. I'm stuck rereading every page of our past. When you left without me, we didn't look behind. Now I'm tracing all the pieces you chose to leave behind. I would've changed, I would've tried, but you left without me by your side. I would've packed my bags for you, crossed every ocean we once knew. I would've given up my pride if only you had let me try. But love shouldn't feel like guessing games or walking through invisible flames. Soft breakdown. Now the nights are long and slow, and I still don't know how someone I love so deeply could leave so quietly. When you left without me, you took my heart along and left me with the silence and a half-finished song. When you left without me, you left me incomplete, still standing in the doorway where our eyes used to meet. I would've stayed through anything, but you left without me. The sun went down without a sound as you slowly turned around. Your eyes were saying what your lips denied. The love was fading while we tried. The wind was cold against my skin, like you knew we couldn't win. I watched your silhouette walk by into the shadows of our goodbye. No slammed doors, no broken glass, just a quiet ending to our past. The sky was painted black and blue like it fell, but we both knew. Shadows of our goodbye follow me home at night. Every step I take feels further from the light. Shadows of our goodbye whisper your name so slow. I'm holding on to what we were, but you already let go. I never thought we'd say farewell in the shadows of our goodbye. The coffee shop where we would sit now feels too empty to admit. The corner where you used to smile is just another lonely mile. I passed the place you held my hand, where forever felt so planned. Now every street and every sky carries the weight of our goodbye. Replay the final look you gave, so calm, so sure, so brave, while I was breaking deep inside, trying not to let you see me cry. Shadows of our goodbye linger in every room, turning all the colors into shades of gloom. Shadows of our goodbye stretch across my heart. Even when the day begins, I feel us fall apart. I never knew love could die and leave shadows of our goodbye. If I could go back to that night, I'd hold you closer, hold you tight, tell you all the things I fear before the ending disappeared. But time won't turn, it won't rewind, and you've already crossed that line. Your shadow fades but still remains, a quiet echo in my veins. I close my eyes and see you walk in the silence where we start. Shadows of our goodbye, shadows of our goodbye still follow me around, in every empty hallway, in every hollow sound. Shadows of our goodbye are all that's left of you, a love that once was shining bright, now broken into two. And every time I close my eyes, I see the shadows of our goodbye. You said this time would be the last. No more ghosts from our past. You held my face, you swore so sweet, but your goodbyes on repeat. I memorized the way you lie, the trembling truth behind your eyes. I wanted so bad to believe in every promise you'd weave. I told myself love takes time, that every scar would realign, but hope can be a cruel deceit when broken promises repeat. Broken promises on repeat, like a sad song on a lonely street. You say you'll change, you say you'll stay, but somehow you still walk away. Broken promises on repeat, every forever ends in defeat. I keep dancing to your goodbye while my heart forgets how to try. You call at midnight for solo, saying you miss me, don't let go. I let you in, I let you stay, just to watch you leave next day. We built our love on fragile ground, on second chances never found. Every time I thought we'd heal, you'd break the wound I tried to see you. I'm tired of being brave for two, fixing things you never do. I gave you every part of me, but love shouldn't feel this empty. Broken promises on repeat. Your sorry's playing endlessly. You swear it's time you won't retreat, but I've heard that melody. Broken promises on repeat, wearing down what's left of me. I'm holding on to shattered dreams while you rewrite what love means. Maybe I love the idea of us more than the truth in front of us. Maybe I hope that one day you'd see the cost of breaking me, but every cycle leaves me weak. Every apology feels cheap. Soft breakdown, no more midnight rescue calls, no more catching you when you fall. I deserve a love complete, not broken promises on repeat. No more promises on repeat. No more heartbreak at my feet. If you can't stay, then let me go. I won't beg you anymore. Broken promises on repeat. Taught my shattered heart to speak. Love shouldn't hurt this deep, and I won't cry on repeat. Your voice still lingers in these walls, like distant footsteps in empty halls. I hear you laugh in quiet rooms, a fragile ghost that slowly looms. We used to fill the silence bright, now shadows stretch into the night. I call your name, but all I hear are echoes drawing near. We didn't break in flames or fire, we slowly lost our one desire. No final storm, no crashing above, just echoes of a fading love. Echoes of a fading love whisper through my mind. Every word we used to say now feels so hard to find. Echoes of a fading love haunt me in the dark, like footsteps walking far away, but leaving their mark. I never heard the moment when our hearts stopped beating as one, just echoes of a fading love. Just echoes of a fading love. The pictures hanging on the wall don't look the same at all. Your smile feels like someone else's now, and I don't know when or how we held each other through the rain. Promised we'd outlast the pain, but somewhere in between the years our laughter turned to tears. We tried to hold what slipped away, pretending everything was okay, but love can quietly disappear without a scream for us to hear. Echoes of a fading love still follow where I go, in every empty space we share, in every soft hello. Echoes of a fading love call me back in time to when your heart was close to mine and everything felt fine. I never knew we'd come undone, just echoes of a fading love. the spark lost all its light, I'd hold you close and beg you stay before forever slipped away. But love doesn't ask, it doesn't want. It leaves you quiet and torn. Now I'm talking to memories, fighting waves of what ifs and please, trying to silence what I hear. But your echoes are always near. Echoes of a fading love, still beating in my chest. A story that was once so loud, now laid to rest. Echoes of a fading love are all that I have left. A heart that once was full of you, now quietly bereft. I never heard our final goodbye, just echoes of a fading love. The coffee's cold on the kitchen table, 2 cups poured like we were still able. Your jacket hung on the back of the chair, part of you was still right there. We talked in circles, quiet and slow, both feeling what we wouldn't show. Your eyes kept drifting to the door, like you'd already left before. I should've known by the way you sighed, by the space you left in my side. Love was slipping through our hands like broken glass and shifting sands. It was the night you didn't stay, when forever slipped away. You kissed my lips but not the same, like love had lost its flame. It was the night you didn't stay, when I watched you walk away. The silence screamed what we both knew, I losing you. The hallway light cast a shadow long, like something in us had gone wrong. You said I need a little time, but time felt like a goodbye line. I tried to smile, tried to be strong, tried to pretend this wasn't wrong. But when the door closed, soft and slow, my heart already knew. No shattered glass, no angry cries, just truth hiding in your eyes. Some goodbyes don't need a sound, they break you slowly, breaking down. It was the night you didn't stay, when the light began to fade. Your arms were there but felt so far, like loving me was too hard. It was the night you didn't stay, when my world turned gray. I held on tight, but love slipped through the night. I lost you. If I had begged, would you have stayed, or was your heart already miles away? I replay every word you said, every tear I tried to shed. But pride is cruel and fear is loud, and we both hid inside the crowd. Soft ebb and stay cold that night. I stared at the ceiling till morning light. The clock kept ticking like it knew it was over between me and you. It was the night you didn't stay, when love just slipped away. No thunderstorm, no pouring rain, just quiet, endless pain. It was the night you didn't stay, and nothing's been the same. still beside the sink, like you'll be back before I blink. Your laughter lingers in the hall, but now it doesn't echo at all. The clock keeps ticking, unaware of how much emptiness is here. I never knew that missing you could feel this deep, this true. I try to fill the space you left, but every breath feels second best. No matter where my footsteps go, they lead me back to what I know. I'm lost in your absence, drifting through the days, searching for your shadow in a million different ways. I'm lost in your absence, haunted by your name. Nothing feels familiar, nothing feels the same. I didn't know how much you were my world till I was lost in your absence. I hear your voice in every song, but when it ends you're still gone. The city lights don't shine as bright, they flicker like my heart at night. We said we'd never let go, that we'd fight through every low, but somewhere in between the pain, we let love slip through the rain. I scroll through pictures of your smile and stay there for a while, trying to feel your warmth again, but it only deepens where I've been. I'm lost in your absence, wandering alone. Every crowded room still feels like home's unknown. I'm lost in your absence, holding what's not there, reaching for your heartbeat, an empty midnight air. I didn't know love could hurt like this, being lost in your absence. Maybe one day I'll stand up tall, maybe I won't feel this fall, maybe I'll find my way somehow to breathe without you now. But tonight the silence screams, breaking through my fragile dreams. Your name is written on my heart, and every tear that falls apart. No matter how I try to pretend, I'm still lost in your absence. I'm lost in your absence, but I'm learning how to stand, picking up the shattered pieces with shaking hands. I'm lost in your absence, but someday I'll be strong. I'll find myself within the dark, even if you're gone. I never thought I'd feel this broken, so lost in your absence. Your picture's still inside my phone, but I don't have the strength to let it go. Every smile frozen in time feels like it's still somehow mine. I passed the street where we first met, and my heart's not ready to forget. The wind whispers soft and low, memories that won't let go. I tell myself I'll be okay, the healing comes with every day. But every night when lights are low, the past begins to glow. Memories that won't let go, hold me tighter than you know. Every laugh, every touch, every I miss you means too much. Memories that won't let go, follow me wherever I go. I try to move on, but I still feel the love we had was real. And no matter how I let you go, the voice in crowded rooms, see your face in strangers too. I thought that time would dull the ache, but some hearts don't easily break. Your sweater still smells like you, like something I can't undo. I close my eyes and there you are, never really far. I keep replaying our last goodbye, the way you couldn't meet my eyes. If I could freeze one moment slow, maybe I wouldn't feel this slow. Memories that won't let go, stay with me like falling snow, soft but cold against my skin, reminding me of what's been. Memories that won't let go are the only thing I hold. I'm trying hard to set you free, but they won't set me free. Maybe one day they'll fade to gray, like distant songs that drift away. Maybe someday I'll wake and see you're just a chapter in my story. But tonight they're loud and clear, every whisper, every tear. Your name still lives inside my chest, in every place you used to rest. I thought I'd be stronger than before, but I still feel you at my door. Memories that won't let go are the shadows in my soul. Every dream we left behind plays on a loop inside my mind. Memories that won't let go are all I have to show for a love that burned so bright and faded out of sight. No matter how I try to grow, the memories won't let go. We were fire in the pouring rain, holding on through every pain. You were the calm inside my storm, the only place that felt like home. But somewhere between the fights and tears, between our hopes and hidden fears, the words grew sharp, the nights grew cold, and love lost what it used to hold. We tried to glue the cracks with pride, pretending nothing changed inside. But hearts can only bend so long before they break where they belong. It was a love that broke in two, half stayed here, half left with you. We had forever in our hands, but it slipped like shattered sand. It was a love that broke in two, I'm still holding pieces of you. I never thought we'd come undone, but now we're standing two, not one. Side of the bed feels like a lie, a silent space where dreams go to die. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like you might walk in once more. I replay the night we let it go, the quiet tears we didn't show. No screaming match, no final blame, just love that wasn't the same. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd hold you tighter than I did now. But some goodbyes are meant to be, even if they break you completely. I thought knocking out a closing door. I see a shadow in my mind, in every place we left behind. I try to stand, I try to move, but I'm still split in two. It was a love that broke in two, but I'm learning how to live without you. Even if my heart still aches, even if it sometimes breaks. It was a love that broke in two, but someday I'll make it through. We were everything we knew until love broke in two. I smile like I'm doing fine, laugh at jokes, pretend I shine. But every night when I'm alone, the truth comes crashing like a stone. Your name still echoes in my head, and every word we left unsaid. I try to be strong outside, but inside I'm barely alive. They say that time will ease the pain, but it just falls like endless rain. I wipe my face before they see what you've done to me. These are tears I can't hide, no matter how hard I try. They fall whenever I hear your name, like my heart's still calling you back again. These are tears I can't hide, they're the truth behind my eyes. I'm breaking slowly deep inside, with tears I can't hide. Your picture's still beside my bed, a silent ghost of what we had. I trace the outline of your face, but I can't fill this empty space. I told myself I'd let you go, but love doesn't leave that slow. It lingers in the quiet night and turns my dark to dark light. I wear my strength like it's a mask, but loving you was my hardest task, and losing you was harder still. It always will. These are tears I can't hide, they fall like rivers I've cried. Every memory cuts so deep, I lose myself when I try to sleep. These are tears I can't hide, no place left in me to lie. I thought that I'd be alright, but I cry every night. If love was meant to fade away, why does it hurt me every day? If you were never meant to stay, why can't my heart obey? I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm not okay. In crowded rooms I feel alone, like half of me is already gone. I whisper I'm fine with shaking pride, while tears fall down inside. These are tears I can't hide.